the owner, this was his dream house with the most incredible view, but he insisted on going the sustainable route, an eco house, and also resolving the load shedding issues. And there were two challenges where we had to come up with solutions. The one was that the aesthetics was critical. You can imagine how panels would destroy the look and feel of this valley, being Chapman's Peak and having very tight architectural guidelines. Fortunately, the architect was able to design the house within the height restrictions with an area, a flat area surrounded by thatch where the panels could be placed that are not visible. The other challenge was mounting panels on a wooden roof. It's a 20-year asset. We're putting bolts like this into the beams. For the very strong winds, the panels have to be mounted very securely. We can't use weight to keep them down, and this penetrates the waterproofing. So to solve that problem, we collaborated with the waterproof lab, and they came up with a very good solution, giving us the guarantees.
We really enjoyed working with Bright House here at Monkey Valley on this project, and we had to come up with a number of solutions to help make this project work. So what we do that is unique in the waterproofing industry is we specialize in flat roofs. As you know, this was a challenge in this specific instance where we needed to waterproof a big flat surface, and the product that we use is EPDM, which is a rubber membrane. It can stretch, it's pliable, very flexible, and the nice thing about it is we can virtually cover the whole flat deck with one membrane, so there's no seams. It's fire retardant, so we're working around thatch as well. So it really is an eco-friendly product.
A unique feature of this solar installation is that all the houses are connected and power can be shared, and this drives the economics. So let's go and take a look at the meter. This is the point of supply for the house where it's connected to the grid, and this is the billing meter. This meter counts the number of units that go out if it rotates clockwise, and if it's rotating counterclockwise, the amount of units coming in. When there's excess power, the battery is full and the sun is strong, that excess power will flow out and wind the meter backward, and that saves you money. So every unit that you put out during the summer months, you can pull back and use in winter. Excess units during the day that then you can then pull back and use at night.
The other challenge was, because of the environment that we work in, that it needed to be aesthetically pleasing to the eye. And one of the benefits of our product is that you can paint on it as well. So our rubber membrane can be painted on. And the other challenge was, of course, being a flat roof, is that 90% of waterproofing fails on termination. So where we terminate on an upstand of a wall or a parapet wall. And as you can see, we've sealed with aluminium termination bars, which comes in 3-meter lengths, and 21 holes of alloy nails gets drilled into the wall to secure the rubber membrane against the wall. And we put water mastic behind it, which allows no water penetration behind the membrane.
As the build project manager, it's given me great satisfaction on behalf of my client to have been able to get a 20-year guarantee from Waterproof Lab and a 20-year guarantee from Bright House Solar. The great thing about working with these two independent companies is that they coordinated works with each other, which made my life as a project manager so much easier.
As Bright House Solar project manager, we've installed a grid-tied system with a battery backup system from Victron and a Blue Nova 4 kWh battery. The system is fully expandable, neatly installed, and the battery under load shedding can provide 2 to 4 hours of power. The nicest thing about the system is that it's fully online and the client can monitor it from the app remotely.
And one of the biggest challenges, of course, for Bright House was that any flat deck that they put their solar power units on, they need to drill through an existing membrane, which basically eliminates the warranty of the waterproofing products. And that's general speaking, not with our product though. So these are the screws that go into the membrane, and we put the rubber membrane onto the flat deck, and they can drill through and secure their product onto the roof, and we can seal around there and still offer our client a 20-year warranty. So that is one of the biggest benefits, and we feel that it marries well with Bright House.
Hailing from the rooftop of this beautiful village, Monkey Valley, below Chapman's Peak, this is Mark Leloch from Bright House Solar.